In this video, we are going to see about the structures of a Java program and a simple program. So, normally we have already seen this. The extension of Java program is .java. So, we will see next. What are the elements in Java file? So, it has three important part. First one is package declaration, nothing but in which place the program is stored. Second one is import libraries, that means or import statements. So import statement is nothing but what are the classes you are using in this program and what are the predefined methods you are using in this program. So we are including this, that is kind of libraries. Type declaration, in a program what are the important things it should be there: field, class, initializers, constructors and methods. Some program may miss something. So this is a sample program. So first line is package, so it is using keyword called package. So com.alert.test is a known package. So not known package to you. For me it's a known package. That is, it is stored, the program is stored in com.alerts.test. Next one is import java.util.hashmap. So this is a library, so this is using hashmap class, so that is why it is import. So the first part is already told you. So this is the class name. It is using the class keyword called class. So this is how we have to define the class. This is called as access specifiers. We will see a little bit later. Next, inside the class, a class has to start with the curly braces and the class has to close with this. Okay, so this is a little messed up, so you will see that. So next one is, this is one variable that is declared, that is public, protected, final. This is access specifiers. This is type of the variable. This is variable name. This is value of the variable. Next one is, here it is called as constructors. Okay, so if the class name and the program name is same, it is called as constructors. So this is called as field, this is called as constructors. Next thing we are going to see is method. So if anything ends with like this, then it is known as methods. Okay, so final one is public static void main. We will see this is much more clearer. So this is another method. So a class starts here and the class ends here. This class has one field, one constructor, one method and one main. This is called as main method. Okay, we will see a little bit later that is clearly. This is sample program. So this is what is mentioned. Okay, some syntax rules are there. Case sensitivity. Java is a case sensitive language, which means identifier hello and hello would have different meanings. That is, if you use hello, the computer will capital H as in hello, computer will not equate that to hello with H small. Class names. Normally, if you want to name a class, you have to give the first letters as capitals of every word. So it's a good practice. Next one is method names. So this method name means the always in method, the first letter of the method must be inside in small. Then the next word onwards it has to be capital. So this is known as camel cases. Next one is program file name, and the program file name must be the name, that is simply speaking, if that main method, in which class the main method resides, that name must be the program name. You don't need to give that exactly, but if you want to execute the program, it should be there. So public static void main. So this is the main method. So if you know C everything, you will code in main method. So the Java compiler will look for main method. It always starts execution from the main method. So this is the first program. So I told you class simple. So now tell me, what is the name of the class, I told you inside the class main method is there, so the class name must be simple.java. So here public static void main string argument system.out.println hello Java. So this is one sample program, so everybody has to start with this program. So in this program public static void main, so I will explain this in next few slides. So if you run this, if you save this program as simple.java, then you have to compile the application and you have to run the application. So this will print hello.java. So here, understanding the first Java program, I told you, right? What is class, what is public, what is static, we will see. Class is the keyword that is used to specify this is the class. Next, public keyword. So I told you main is a method. If you use public, this method can be used by all the programs. And one more rule is main method must be always public, because if somebody cannot access this main method, there is no use in creating a method. Next one is static. Static is a keyword. If we declare any method is static, it is known as static method. The core advantage of static method is that no need to create object. This is very important. If you wanted to call a method without creating object, you have to use static. Here, this is one method, println. So if you wanted to call this method, normally it is inside system.out. Okay, that is system is a class, inside that is out is a class, and here there is println. So if you want to access this, for this class you have to create an object. Through the object you have to call this. But if you are using static, you don't need to create an object. Directly by the class name itself you can call the method. That is why the main method is static. And next one is void. Void is the program is not going to return anything back. That is why it is called as void. Main represents starting of the programs. I told you all the program will start its execution from main. So here inside you have seen string arguments. It is used as a command line arguments. So command line arguments in the sense, for example, if you want to run a program using command lines, for example terminals, you can use this. System.out.println is the statement that is equivalent to printf in C. It is used to execute the output.